Hey gang, it's time for a mukbang. It's been a while since I did a mukbang. Better take my glasses off so I can see better close with my glasses off than I can with them on. Anyway, so I'm still eating leftovers because I've made a whole bunch of stew. Nobody likes healthy food but Doodybug in my house. So I got potatoes. That's not very keto-ish. A little bit of corn, some beef, carrots, green beans. There's peas in here too somewhere. And some yummy broth. Oh, and some shredded cabbage. Well, is this coronavirus wearing you guys out? It's wearing me out. It's wearing me out because still can't get anything at the store. Still can't get no toilet tissue. We're kind of on lockdown, but not really on lockdown. Just essential businesses are open. So if it's not a grocery store or a gas station or a medical facility, you can't go. Oh, you can go to Home Depot and anything that has to do with improving your house, like vital type of things. A lot of people are getting laid off till they only work 4 days a week. I'm lucky because my big son, he's going truck driving. He's a local P&D, meaning pickup and delivery. He's really busy. So if you're into the trucking business, they're busy. So far, my family is healthy, thank God. Babies, Luna though, and Jessie, or J-Bug, they had like a little bit of fever and a runny nose, but it's just the baby sniffles. That's nothing because they're not really coughing or anything. No, we are concerned, but at this point, really no signs of the virus, the coronavirus. Anyway, maybe baby sniffle virus, because we've been having some weird ass weather. The weather's been hot and cold, hot and cold. So, yeah. Baby's mom is home today from work. So if you hear something in the background that sounds like a baby fussing, that's a baby laughing. Doodybug tapped out. Doodybug, I was watching TV. I have a smart TV, and we had YouTube on it with all the little kitty business on. And she tapped out. She's taking a nap. She don't have fever, cough, or runny nose or anything like that. Got a smart mouth though. Doodybug's new thing is why? Come here, Doodybug. Why? Help pick up your toys, Doodybug. Why?
No.
Or she'll come up to me. She goes, why? And I go, I don't know, Doodybug. Why what? I have a lot of this stuff left, but I don't know if I should just say eat what's in the fridge, or if I should make some mac and cheese to go with this or something. Sandwiches would be good. Maybe I should make some hamburgers. They can have a little bit of this on the side and a hamburger. I don't know. By the way, this is my second bowl of this. This is the second time I've eaten today. Because the first time I ate was like maybe a half hour ago. I had a bowl. And I'm like, damn, I'm still hungry. So, got me another one. You can't go wrong with vegetables, right? So how's everybody been? Been staying safe? Do you got toilet paper? You got enough food? You healthy? Well, I don't know if anybody watches the Beaumont channel or not, but poor Tommy Beaumont passed away last Saturday. So I give my condolences to Cynthia. I think, she tried really hard to take care of him. And, for the most part, she did the best to her ability. But I kind of think we all seen this coming. Because Tommy was older. He's like 74. Recovering from cancer surgery. And he's had so many setbacks. Many, many setbacks. So, this is, this was, just what had happened. He got a bad fever and cough and stuff. And he had it for quite a while. And she got it checked out the one time because he couldn't. He just kept coughing and coughing. And then he said they had blood clots. So they got that pretty much straightened out. They gave him medicine and said he'd be okay and sent him home. And then he got sick again where he like almost passed out. And they said that he had pneumonia. Food in my throat. Anyway, they said that he had pneumonia. And so he wound up in the hospital, sent home. And then this last time, I don't know what happened. I don't remember what she said happened, or even if she did say it. What happened to land him in the hospital. He was sick, and then he wound up in ICU, and blah, blah, blah. And found out that he had a hole in his esophagus. Because he had esophagus surgery, like cancer. Where they took his esophagus, parts of it out, and replaced it with the inside, his like stomach stuff. And I think he ate too soon, because when he was in the hospital one time, they're feeding him grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff. And, when you're older, it takes time to heal. So I think the scar tissue wasn't healed. This is just my thought. Maybe she'll come on and say what happens if they do an autopsy on him. But I think the scar tissue wasn't holding together. And it caused a hole in the esophagus, which they said that's why he couldn't breathe. And they were hoping that, this last time, he would get more stable so that they could fix the esophagus. But it didn't happen that way. So that's really unfortunate. Poor Tommy. So, well, at least he's not suffering now. The news is going to be on in a few minutes. I will be right back. I'm back. False alarm. I thought the news was on. That was 4 o'clock. It's still Dr. Phil. I guess he's talking about the coronavirus stuff. He says 55 of his employees tested positive for it. That's insane. Really insane. One thing I don't understand is, somewhere I read, or they thought, that heat, like heat would kill it or something about heat. But that's not so. Nothing kills us, whatever this is. But here's my thoughts on some of this. If they did a survey today to find out how many people across the USA have a common cold today, or the flu, and across the whole world, wouldn't that be a pandemic? I mean, because, like so many people have a cold or allergies or something. I know they're treating this, because they don't know what it is. They don't know why they're speaking about not treating it, because they don't know how to handle it. They don't know what the treatment would be, the protocol for this. So, I'm eating and talking and choking. Oh, I think Phil's off. Maybe Phil's off. But anyhow, so I think this is why everybody's all freaked out. And you know what? I go with a conspiracy theory. I mean, over there in China, in that Hunan or whatever place, they had a lab that they were creating viruses for germ warfare. And they warned everybody in November that something was going to happen because somebody spilled this virus crap in the lab. Then all of a sudden, in that particular city, you got all kinds of crazy with all this virus. And now it's all over the world. And my question is, they talk about social distancing and stuff like that. Okay, and being locked down. Excuse me. How the hell are these people in prison, in jail, catching it? They're on lockdown. What happened? Oh, the news is on. I'll be right back. I'm back. No, I didn't cut my hair. I just looked at this. My hair's like in a sloppy ponytail in the back. Didn't even do my hair today. Don't matter. Anyway, so I watched the news, and the news was talking about, of course, what we were talking about, the coronavirus. We have like 55 cases here in Washoe County where I'm at, and I think it's like 107 in southern Nevada. That's like Las Vegas, Clark County area. Didn't say anything about in between, so I guess the dividing line, so. And I think we've had like three deaths or something. A lot of people are recovering. They just go and stay in their house, self-isolate, like take Tylenol, rest, like you would with a cold or flu. And yeah, so the stats don't look too bad here. It's still kind of scary because, there's no treatment. And they're talking about the jail up here, the sheriff's office up here. I guess the inmates that normally clean the parks and stuff, they're cleaning from one end of the jail to the other end and back again. Back and forth cleaning instead of going out to the parks cleaning. So that's what they're doing to keep it. They don't have anybody sick at our jail, thank God. And they're not taking, the sheriff's department is not taking like non-essential calls, or like if it's not 911, if somebody's not like beating the hell out of you or something, like they're taking 911 calls only. So if somebody steals something from you, you just make the report online or whatever. That's how our sheriff's office, and they're saying like, don't come up to the cops and say hi. Like, who does anyway? Most people I know like stay away from the cops. Yeah, so, so that's what they're saying. Some of the daycares are open here, believe it or not, the daycares, because mom and dad's got to work, got to have somebody. They don't have granny like me watching any kids. Some people don't have nobody. So the daycares are open. Non-essential businesses are open, but they're telling everybody that to support the local businesses that are open, like the little food chains and stuff. They're telling everybody, just go order you some food somewhere. They have the drive-up window or walk-up window. Just go get you some food somewhere to support the local businesses. That's what they want you to do. As far as the Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Winco, and all the other stores in between, I don't know how they're doing on supplies. I haven't called around. That was like my thing for the last like 7 days. Hi, do you have any toilet paper or any paper towels? No, we don't. So I just quit calling. I quit calling. Big son went out Sunday or Saturday. Saturday he went out. No, was it Sunday or Saturday? I'm tired. I don't remember. But he scored some food. So, we did good. Scored some hamburger meat. Like one of those 3-pound tubes of hamburger meat. Got 3 packs of like hamburger patties because normally I buy the box with 32 in it. Like there's 8 of us that eat, and we always like to eat 2 hamburgers because we're pigs. So that's 16 hamburgers out of a box of 32. So yeah. So, like the stuff goes fast here. It really does. But anyway, he got hamburger patties and he found some noodles so I can make some homemade, like hamburger helper, even though we don't really like that kind of stuff. But I thought, let's, instead of maybe eating hamburgers, I'll just cook a few like hamburger patties in a skillet, chop them up, and add some noodles to it and whatever seasoning I think, make some homemade hamburger helper. Why not? Anyway, let's see, what else did he get? Oh, he got milk because we needed milk for the kids. Got me a jug of orange juice because I love my orange juice. Let's see what else did he get. Cheese. He bought cheese. It actually had Kraft singles, but instead of buying 72 pack like we always get, we had to get like 3 of the smaller packs, and that was like expensive. Yeah, and he bought some bread, and I think he got some more lunch meat. I don't remember what else he bought, but it was $116. Oh, and he slicks his hair back. He's got some stuff. Maybe some of you older people know what it is. It's called Brill cream. It's like hair grease to slick your hair back. That's how he does his hair sometimes, my big son. Like I said, I don't remember what else he got. But it was $116 worth of stuff. Oh, let's see. I wish I could remember. Oh my god. Oh, Jiffy cornbread mix, because we like cornbread. I eat beans and cornbread a lot. I don't remember what else he got. But anyway. It was a score. It was a score. I'm like, yeah, he got some stuff. So, need a drink. Got my Mountain Dew in my old cup. Somebody thinks I'm eating, but I'm all done because I sat there and ate my dinner. I was watching the news. Hi, Tippy. Tippy says hi. So anyway, yeah. Oh.
Washoe County health officials have just reported there are now 57 cases in Washoe County as of this afternoon. That's 7 new cases today. However, 4 people have recovered and are no longer in isolation. And thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh, well, there's 2 more new cases. There was 55, but now there's 57, and they just said 4 recovered and are no longer in isolation. Yay! Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you're staying safe out there. Remember social distancing. Take care of yourself.